Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. What do you think? It's about time for a beer. I think so. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews. Oh, this ought to be a treat. Mikkeller's Porter. Everything that Mikkeller does is awesome. He's like the vagabond over there and goes from brewery to brewery having them brew his beer recipes. So this one actually, according to what I have here, comes from Denmark, I think. Copenhagen, Denmark. Yep. So this is not a cheap beer, guys. This is a $12 bottle of beer, and it's not a 12 ounce. It's bigger than the 12 ounce. I don't see what size this bottle is written on it. Here it is. 1 pint, 9 fluid ounces. So, and this is an 8% beer too, guys. To be honest with you, I have not had a bad beer from anything that he does. So, and also his brother, Evil Twin Brewing, both of those guys do awesome beers, and they're not cheap. They brew the big beers, not always big ABV, but big tasting beers. Have a lot of flavor, a lot of things going on too. So that's why when I see these beers and I look at the price on those beers, I go, "Ow!" But you look at the name, you go, "They're not letting me down." So. If I was just an average Joe Blow buying beers, I probably wouldn't be drinking as many of these beers. But doing the beer reviews, guys, I see them and I try to get them unless they're just completely out of my price range and they don't have good ratings. So I try to do a little homework when we do these beers. And a lot of times you don't have time to do it, or you see something and but Mikkeller, I take that chance usually. So we'll see where this one ends up. Stop flapping my gums and get on with the show. Alright guys, like I said, this one comes from Denmark, American Porter, just American style porter at 8%. It says availability brewed once, so they did this one time, guys. If you see it, pick it up, otherwise you're not going to see it. The glassware, pint, becker, stein, and mug, tumbler, side dill, oversized wine, chalice, snifter. I got the double glass, guys. Food pairings cuisine is barbecue. Cheeses are your earthy, buttery, brie, gouda, Havarti, Swiss, and on these porters it says general and chocolate because they go with your more chocolate dishes since they have that quality of roastiness and chocolateness a lot of times. The meat for this is beef, smoked meat, grilled meat, and the beer can be cellared. It's 8%. It's going to keep. I don't think this is a hop forward beer or anything super hoppy. It's an American porter, so it may have a hop presence. We'll see when we get into the beer here if it has a big hop profile. It says here brewed at Anheuser-Busch. So I guess that's in Denmark, guys. So without further ado, I don't think there's anything on the label here we need to talk about. I think it said the guy with the gun here. I got the little flag sticking out the end of it. I think it said drawings by Keith Shore on this. He must be some kind of artist over there, guys. I'm not into the art. He's probably well famous, and I don't know who he is, so I apologize for that, guys. Alright, into the glass. 8%. Yeah, we might get a big monster head. I better not do that. I don't want a 4-finger chocolate head. Looks like I'm gonna get it anyway. I'm gonna get two good fingers of rich brown chocolate head. Over into the light, there is none. It is as black as a stout, as black as night, no stars, no moon, pitch black. Black as licorice. No light whatsoever. Then it's so dark I can't hardly see any bubbles. I'm sure there are bubbles streaming up in there with that much of a head, so that looks awesome, doesn't it? Looks like it's got ice cream or yogurt sitting in the top of the glass there. Well, let's get a nose on this $12 beer. See if it's worth its price in gold. Right off the bat, I get chocolate and coffee. It's not overwhelming chocolate, not overwhelming coffee or chocolate either way. It's a nice combination of both. Maybe a little licorice in there, and some roasted malt. Coffee and chocolate, and the chocolate is like a bittersweet chocolate to me. Smell it doesn't smell like a milk chocolate. Maybe a little tobacco too. Oh well, let's give it a hit here. Cheers, everybody. Wow, big taste though. Big taste. That's definitely like a super espresso. The alcohol is not hidden in this one as well as it should be, in my opinion. There is some alcohol in this one. It's 8%. It almost tastes like a 9 or a 10%er. This one probably could have sat in the fridge. So if you pick this one up, you might want to pick 2 of them up if you got it. Drink one and sell one. This one is a prime candidate for celery to me. Just a little bit on the bitter side too. I think this would mellow out really well in a couple of years. Maybe 3 years down the road. Pop the cap on this one, it's going to be delicious then. Well guys, it's 40 degrees. We're going to let it warm up, see if it changes any. It might get just a little bit better. We'll see. Stick around. See if, find out at the same time I do. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left. This is delicious. That's left a ring lacing all the way down from one end of the glass down to the other. I might have to take a scrub brush to it when I get done here. Guys, this is delicious. Coffee, chocolate, and like I said, it's not a milk chocolate. It's like a bittersweet chocolate. The alcohol is not as hidden as normally you would expect, but it's got the taste there. I mean, this is not a transitional beer. This is a big, bold porter. It's almost like a stout. I don't know how they figure that it's a porter. I cannot tell, but if I was blindfolded, I would say this is a big, robust stout. So, even looking at the color. So, and once it gets to 8%, that's beyond me. I thought the whole idea was the porter was to be a low ABV. So, they get bigger and bolder all the time. So, I consider this a stout and not a porter. I may be wrong. It's just my opinion. Valid joke. It's wonderful. It's an awesome beer. A lot of chocolate. A lot of coffee. A little bit of tobacco. The alcohol is there. It's not hidden very well. So, but it's tasty. There's no heat, no burning, but I can taste it and smell it. So, guys, it's a 9 out of 10. I'm going to give it the 9 out of 10. Beer Advocate comes up with 90, which is in their exceptional range. And Red Beer comes up with 99 overall and 93 in the style. So we got the high 90s. Almost a 10. I believe if it had a day, I know it's a brewed once beer, but that doesn't do the average consumer or me unless I go to their website, and I didn't because I want independent information. Unless I need to know something that's not on Rate Beer or Beer Advocate, and he does such traveling around a lot of times. The different breweries brew the beers, and they're bottled in different configurations, these and the big ones and all that kind of stuff. I just don't go there unless I need to go there a lot of times. So with that being said, give me some comments back if you've had this one. I think it's a 9 out of 10. Need the date on the bottle, guys. Hit that like button and let's go look in the fridge tomorrow, see what's in there. See you then.